you ever been up at night unable to sleep because you are worrying about something, or that you were so deep in distress that you felt emotional pain because of your sorrow? Have you ever asked yourself, why does bad things always happen to me? When will things ever get any better? How am I ever going to escape this? Well, you might think, if I get over this hurdle, things will get better. Maybe if I get a raise at work so I can get out of debt, things will get better. You might think, maybe if I get a nice house and a nice car, it will make me happy. Well, truth be told, the things of this life will not make you truly happy. It won't make you happy because after the excitement of acquiring something new is gone, you want more. It takes a greater amount of acquiring something to get the same feeling. Even if you had everything in the world, it won't make you truly happy. Truth be told, Jesus is the answer to all your problems. Jesus is the answer to all your worries, pain, and sorrow. Jesus is the one who can give you true rest for your souls. Matthew 11:28 to 30 says, "Come unto me, all ye that labor and are heavy laden, I'll give you rest. Take my yoke upon you, and learn of me, for I am meek and lowly in heart, and you shall find rest on your souls, for my yoke is easy and my burden is light." But why do you refuse to come to Jesus? Well, let's look at some of those reasons. Often non-believers seek for evidence, but they often don't recognize the evidence. Romans 1:20 says, "For the invisible things of him from the creation of the world are clearly seen, and being understood by things that are made, even his eternal power and Godhead, so that they are without excuse." The evidence is all around you. You just have to look at it. The complexity of this world and universe can't happen by chance. It must have had a designer. It must have had an intelligent mind behind it, because something that is designed must have a designer, and the designer of the universe is God, the Creator. You might refuse to come to Jesus because you adhere so closely to science. You think if you can't prove it by science, it must not be true. Well, this is what you fail to realize. Science is just our observance of the natural world around us. Well, God is spirit, so you tell me, how do you measure a spirit? So you see, you can't use science to prove or disprove God, because science is the observance of material things, of the material world. So you might ask, why should I believe in Jesus? What makes the Bible true? Well, it answers the question, why is there so much evil in the world? Romans 3:23 says, "For all have sinned and come short of the glory of God. By one man's disobedience, sin entered the world, and death by sin." So that's why we need Jesus to save us. He lived a perfect life for us and died on the cross for our sins. He died in our place so that we would be saved. Romans 5:10 says, "For if when we were enemies, we were reconciled, so while we were yet enemies, we were reconciled to God by this death of his Son, much more, being reconciled, we shall be saved by his life." So to be truly happy, you have to follow Jesus. John 15:11 says, "These things I have spoken unto you, that my joy might remain in you, that your joy might be full."